We have about 3 minutes, so I'll give 60 seconds for your final words only.
Okay, I think maybe to add my voice in the same. Our MPs forget their 3 roles. And I think as a party at some point, our founding party leader, the late Raila Odinga, HCH, may he rest in peace, proposed a very radical change that ought to have happened in the parliament. We need to scrap off the CDF and consolidate it under other finances or devolve it to the counties. MPs are forgetting their role that they need to legislate. They need to oversight and they need to represent. They no longer represent the electorates in the parliament. These MPs no longer legislate in the parliament without if they oversee the government of the day, that is the executive. And that's why my sister is saying that maybe they are getting coerced, which of course we don't need to proudly talk about it. That's like the core corruption that we're having as a nation. If our representatives in the assemblies are getting coerced, that's why Kamau, Oye, and Mora works out in the city, because their representative is not there in the house to represent their voices and their thoughts. So the MPs that we are having and our parliament as a whole, we need to find ways, as Baba was proposing, for us to crop off the CDF, for them to come back and concentrate in the house. In most cases, like the one you are talking about, when a senior ranking member of parliament could stand and say things which were not even in the bill, shows that not only voting in these bills in the house, they even don't debate or read them. Upon that, he was saying that it's not, the bill is too big that he haven't gone through it. Yes, as the representative of the people of his constituency, it was so hurting, it was so shaming to our assembly, and shows where we stand. I think as I finish,
very briefly, yes.
Very briefly. Fred, ODM Youth League is serving our Youth League convention in Busia, and it's a chance for the young people in Busia and the Mulembe Nation to come out, to re-energize our structures of the party as we move forward in 2027 as a party. We're in Kwale, and we appreciate the young people who turned up to our Youth League convention. Thank you.
Sarah Jared. Come on, you go next. 60 seconds.
Well, I want to appeal to the Kenyan people. The problems we are having today, total lockdown, Gen Z protests, a bad parliament, everything trickles down to Wanjiku. Everything trickles down to people voting out people who don't value people that vote for them. We are here because, and talking of the problems we have today, because of Wanjiku not doing their due diligence before they elect leaders. We need to change that. As we get into the campaign period, the elective year, let us really change. Let us really listen. Let us do our due diligence. Let us think what we want as a country. The problems we are facing today, unemployment, health, everything, the buck stops with you. Wanjiku, please vote in a good leader. Please vote, like myself, I'm vying for Member of Parliament Limuru. The last time I was not elected because I didn't have money. I was position 3 because I couldn't be able to line up people and give them 100, 200 shillings each at 23. And I still go back to the same people and ask them to vote me in. My constituency continues to be one of the most underdeveloped constituencies in Kiambu, in Limuru, just because we have elected 2 individuals, Peter John for 20 years. I have a picture of one of them giving me a present when I was in class 7, and still they have done nothing. So our people really need to change, and we need to change for good.
Thank you.
Otherwise, one time.
Finally, Mora.
Oh, thank you, Fred. My parting shot as we end this show, I want to appeal to Kenyans. I want to remind Kenyans that we can do better. We can do better than we've been doing. Let's not start shouting another one term come 2028. we have one bullet, like Baba Raila Molo used to say. This is our last bullet. In fact, after these 2027 elections, these are not going to be the same again. It's like God is giving us another chance to repent. So can we just repent as Kenyans? We can do better. You see, we don't have to vote over the same politicians over and over again, expecting different results. We change someone from UDA to Wiper to DCP and expect different results. Can we give Fred Okengo Matiang'i a chance, Kenyans? That man has proven that he can perform. Okay. Can we give him a chance? In as much as he's not a politician, we all know he's a performer. And Fred, wait, you see, when I look at all these politicians, I find that man that he has done remarkable work. Even Kamau agreed
We will
that.
invite himself.
Even Kamau, no, I have first of all to remind Kenyans that we have someone who has worked. Even Kamau said that he used to go down to schools and find out what the problem is.
Yes.
That's someone who's been proven. He might not be a politician, but Fred has proved himself. You see, and myself, I'm vying for the Nairobi Women Rep seat. I'm giving myself to the Nairobians. I don't know what they are looking for if they cannot even vote me in. They don't have to rewind politicians just because they've been there in politics. But Nairobians, you can also do better, just like Kenyans can do better.
Asante sana Mora John, who's an aspirant for the Nairobi Woman Representative seat. Jared Oye, the youth chair, or from the ODM Youth League, and Kamau Mbiu, and a NEC member, Wiper Patriotic Front, also an aspirant for Limuru parliamentary seat. These are our panelists this morning as we take a look at the Gen Z protests, voices that won't fade, being the youth perspective this Friday. After the break, we talk matters circular economy. Peter Ndishu, who's a manufacturing director at Hako Industries, will be in studio for that conversation. Don't go away. DJ Blue will be here for Feel Good Friday. Good morning.